Minimalism is not about empty rooms. It is not about white boxes or cold perfection. It is not about removing life from a space. It is about restoring balance. In a world filled with constant stimulation, endless scrolling, and visual overload, interior design has shifted its purpose. Homes are no longer designed to impress strangers. They are designed to protect peace. 2026 minimalism is the response to modern exhaustion. It slows the eye. It softens the body. It calms the mind. This new minimalism is emotional. It is intentional. It is deeply connected to how people live, rest, and move through their homes every single day. Rather than asking, what can we remove? Design now asks, what truly belongs here? Every surface becomes quieter. Every object becomes meaningful. Every space is allowed to breathe. This is minimalism designed for living. The philosophy minimalism. The philosophy behind minimalism is rooted in intention rather than reduction. Earlier forms of minimalism focused on subtraction. Rooms were stripped bare. Decor was avoided. Personality was often lost in the pursuit of visual purity. But in 2026, minimalism matures. It becomes less about aesthetics and more about experience. Homes are curated carefully, not emptied completely. Objects are chosen slowly, thoughtfully, and with long-term value in mind. Every piece serves a purpose, functional, emotional, or sensory. A chair is not just a chair. It is where the body rests. A table is not just a surface. It is where life happens. Minimalist interiors now reflect real human routines. Morning coffee rituals. Quiet evenings. Slow weekends. Moments of pause between busy days. This philosophy embraces imperfection. Handmade finishes, natural variation, and subtle irregularities are no longer flaws. They are signs of authenticity. Minimalism allows homes to feel personal without feeling cluttered. The home becomes a sanctuary rather than a showroom. Color palettes and emotional tones. Color in minimalism is subtle, layered, and deeply emotional. Bright whites fade into softer, warmer alternatives. Chalk white. Bone. Warm ivory. Soft sand, muted beige. Pale stone. These tones do not compete for attention. They blend gently into one another. Creating a seamless visual flow from wall to ceiling to floor. Earth-inspired hues are introduced carefully. Soft clay. Dusty taupe. Muted olive. Warm gray. Pale mushroom. Rather than contrast, designers focus on harmony. Colors are often applied in large, uninterrupted surfaces. Walls, ceilings, and built-in elements share similar shades, allowing texture and light to become the primary design features. This creates interiors that feel timeless rather than trendy. Morning sunlight softens the palette even further. Evening lighting deepens the tones, making spaces feel intimate and grounded. The goal is not drama. The goal is comfort. Color becomes an emotional tool, supporting rest, clarity, and calm. Materials and textural depth. In minimalism, materials replace decoration. Instead of art, texture becomes the focal point. Instead of pattern, surfaces speak through touch and depth. Natural wood dominates minimalist interiors. Oak, ash, walnut, and reclaimed timber are used in their most honest form. Grain remains visible. Knots are celebrated. Finishes are matte and breathable. Stone surfaces are tactile rather than polished. Travertine, limestone, and concrete appear honed, brushed, or softly textured. Microcement floors create seamless continuity, grounding spaces visually and physically. Walls move away from flat paint. Limewash, plaster, and clay finishes introduce subtle movement. Light interacts with these surfaces throughout the day, creating quiet visual interest without distraction. Textiles are restrained but rich. Linen curtains filter daylight softly. Wool rugs anchor furniture. Upholstery remains neutral but deeply tactile. Metal finishes are softened. Brushed steel. Aged brass. Darkened bronze. Nothing shines too brightly. Every material feels intentional. Nothing feels artificial. Nothing feels temporary. These interiors age beautifully. Patina is welcomed. Where tells a story. Furniture, layout, and light. Furniture in 2026 minimalism is designed to feel grounded and generous. Low profiles dominate living spaces. Sofas sit closer to the floor, creating a sense of stability. Chairs curve gently around the body. Tables feel solid and enduring. Sharp angles are replaced by soft geometry. Curves, rounded edges, and organic silhouettes create visual flow and physical comfort. There are fewer pieces, but each one carries presence. Layouts prioritize openness and movement. Furniture is spaced intentionally, allowing negative space to calm the eye rather than feel empty. Rooms are zoned subtly. A change in texture. A shift in ceiling height. A rug beneath seating. Lighting defines areas without walls. Lighting itself becomes architectural. Overhead lighting is minimal and diffused. Harsh brightness is avoided. Instead, layers of warm light shape the atmosphere. Wall lights wash textured surfaces gently. Table lamps create intimacy. Floor lamps soften corners. Concealed LED lighting highlights architectural lines without revealing the source. At night, these interiors glow quietly. The lighting never dominates. It supports mood. It supports rest. Mindful living and sustainability. Minimalism in 2026 is inseparable from mindful living. Clutter is removed not for appearance, but for mental clarity. Storage is seamless and integrated. Cabinets disappear into walls. Shelving feels architectural rather than decorative. Technology becomes invisible. Screens retract. Speakers are built in. Smart systems operate quietly in the background. Sustainability is no longer optional. It is foundational. Materials are chosen for longevity. Furniture is repaired rather than replaced. Homes are designed to evolve slowly over time. Minimalism encourages slower consumption. Thoughtful purchasing. Emotional connection to objects. The home becomes a reflection of values rather than trends. Less noise. Less distraction. More presence. A timeless way of living. "2026 minimalism is not about design rules. It is about how a space supports your life. It is about waking up without visual chaos." Coming home to calm. Finding clarity in quiet surroundings. This form of minimalism does not demand perfection. It welcomes authenticity. It allows homes to feel warm, human, and deeply personal. By choosing less, but choosing better, we create spaces that last beyond trends and seasons. Spaces that support rest. Spaces that encourage mindfulness. Spaces that feel like home. Thank you for spending this time exploring the world of 2026 minimalist interiors. If this vision resonates with you, consider how intention, material, and simplicity could transform your own space. Until next time, slow down, breathe deeply, and let your home become a place of calm.